Right, a few more breaths. Sorry. Give me a halfway lift, hands on your shins, long back, inhale. Exhale, make your way into high plank, spreading fingertips. Step back, feet hip distance. Let's just hold it in a high plank position. Stacking the shoulders above the hips, drawing belly button in. Feeling the core muscles working, spreading fingertips. Take one more breath. On your next exhale, I'm dropping the knees to sink onto the front. You can keep the knees off anytime you want. Draw the shoulders back. Point the elbows to the back. Press the feet into the mat. Mini cobras. Inhale, lifting from the top of the back. And exhale, come onto the mat back. Come onto the mat. Inhale, lift, long neck. Try and look at the mat once you know what you're doing. Exhale, come back. One more time. By all means, lifting to full cobra if you're ready. Careful on your back. And sit back into child's pose, tucking the toes under. Lift your bum up into downward dog if you're ready. Rounding the back. Spread the fingertips straight, elbows, pedal the heels. Bend one knee. Push the other heel to the mat. Turn your tailbone up to the ceiling. Gently stretching your calves and hamstrings. Look towards your ankles and feel the stretch in the shoulders. Move the feet towards the front. Find yourself in the front of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Inhale into another halfway, lift long back. And exhale forward again with the generous bend in the knees, starting to stretch the hamstrings. Maybe hug the back of your knees. Make sure you hang your head. Maybe turn your head side to side a few times to loosen your neck. And roll up slowly. Place your hands on your shins. Walk up and round your back. Head and shoulders are the last ones to come up. Sweep the arms up on the very top. Stretch upwards. Inhale. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Bring the arms by your side. Make sure your feet are hip distance. And sit into a squat position like your chair. Inhale, sit back. I'm pushing the arms to the front and hold it in that squat position. If you fancy sitting lower, feel free. Make sure there is no back pain. On your next inhale, stand all the way up and hug the right knee into your chest for a stork pose. So we start balancing straight away. Once you're there, pull the knee in. Lift the spine long. Place the right foot onto the mat. Sweep the arms up one more time. Inhale, nice and high. Exhale, forward, forward, forward from the hips. Dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot to the back into a runner's lunge. I'm placing fingertips on the mat, finding a long lunge position. Hold your high lunge. Keep the left knee above the left ankle. Make sure the right knee is straight at this point. Take one more breath. And sweep the arms up into crescent lunge. Take a big inhale as you sweep up. Put the palms together. Bend the front knee if you can and sink into crescent lunge. Tug the tailbone under. And I'm feeling the front of my right hip stretching, slight bend in the back knee, just to make sure I'm not collapsing in the lower back. Bring the hands to heart center and twist over to your left. Press the right elbow into the left knee and take your time to straighten the back leg. Press the right elbow even harder into the left knee. Turn the left elbow up to the ceiling and maybe look up to the ceiling over your left elbow. Sweep up into crescent lunge again. Both arms up, inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Place the hands on the mat, frame the left foot. Push the left foot back, find high plank. Prepare for your chaturanga press up position. Push your weight forward, inhale, drop the knees if you want. Exhale, sink through, end up on your front. Once you're there, press the feet into the mat. Roll the shoulders back and give me a mini cobra again. Inhale, hold it in a mini cobra position, feeling the back muscles working. Try and look at the mat once you know what you're doing. Pressing feet into the mat, strengthening the back muscles. See if you can reach the fingertips to the back. Into locust, turning the palms towards the mat. And reaching fingertips towards the back, feeling the lengthening in the sides of your neck. Bring the hands back under your shoulders. Bring yourself onto the mat. Take a big inhale and sit into child's pose, sitting bum onto the heels, tucking toes. On your exhale, lift the bum up, downward dog. Bit more paddling if you need it, or find static stretch. Feel the shoulders stretching, slight bend in the knees, and by all means keep the heels off the mat. On your next inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet hip distance in the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins or the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Sit into squat or chair pose. Sitting your bum low, lifting the chest, maybe sweeping the arms by your ears. On your next inhale, stand up and hug the left knee into your chest. Stork pose. We are being friendly to ourselves. Hug the left knee in and lift the spine nice and long. Just finding the balance here. Place the left foot onto the mat, feet hip distance. Inhale, sweep up, stretching up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Try and fold from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, long back. Exhale, left leg steps to the back, runner's lunge. I'm on the fingertips to find the runner's lunge, bending the front knee. And the right knee is above the right ankle, back leg straight. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Palms together to start with. Big inhale as you reach up. Exhale, bending to the front knee even more. And bend the back leg to tug the tailbone under. And I'm feeling the front of my left hip, but there shouldn't be any lower back pain. Bring the hands to heart center and twist over to your right. Press the left elbow into the right knee. Lengthen the spine on your inhale. Maybe straighten the left knee. And feel how you're twisting the back, looking over your right elbow up to the ceiling. Sweep both arms up into crescent lunge again. Take a big inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Frame the front foot, palms flat, and shoot the right leg back into high plank position. Inhale to push your weight forward. Prepare for chaturanga, press up. Exhale, sink onto your front and stay there. Pressing feet into the mat. Straight into locust, I'm lifting the shoulders. I'm releasing the fingertips to the back. Palms down, squeezing shoulder blades. Lengthening the back, pressing pubic bone into the mat. Clenching bum cheeks and lifting both legs. If that one hurts your back, just press the feet into the mat, it helps. Bring it onto the mat, hands, feet. Straighten your spine first. Sit back onto your heels, child's pose as you inhale. Exhale, tug the toes and lift your bum up into downward dog. Find a static stretch and take a breath. Starting again, but adding to it. Bend your knees and look to the front. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the front. Feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold towards the thighs. Stretch the hamstrings, make sure your feet are hip distance. Let's squat again. You decide how far you want to squat it. If you sit low, by all means reach the fingertips to the front, it might help. If you stay high, bring the biceps by the ears and draw the belly button in. On your next inhale, stand up, right knee up to your chest, but reach the arms to the ceiling this time. Balancing in stalk. I'm flexing feet, finding balance. Tucking tailbone slightly, so I'm not just using the right hip flexors. I'm using stomach muscles. Still balancing, warrior 3. Hinge forward, I'm pressing the arms by my side, pushing right heel to the back. And slowly pushing right heel all the way into a straight line. And find a horizontal line on the very top between the crown of your head and the right heel. Flex the right foot to the mat. Draw the belly button in. Maybe straighten your left knee if it's there. Crescent lunge. Bend the left knee first. Step to the back of the mat with the right foot. Land long. Once you're there, check that the left knee is above the left ankle. Sweep the arms up. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do the same as before. Twist to your left and press the right elbow into the left knee. Take one more breath to lengthen between crown of your head and the right heel. And press further. You might be able to straighten the elbows. Sweep both arms up. Crescent lunge again. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Runner's lunge. Frame the front foot. Keep that left foot there for now. Sweep the left heel up. Three-legged dog. Push it all the way back. Leave the right foot as it is. Lift the left heel high. Inhale. Squeeze the glute on the very top. And open. Lift the heel higher. Bend the right knee. Pull the heel to your bum. And look under your left armpit. Whilst your arms are straight, you're dropping the sternum to the mat. And by all means, keep the right heel off and bend the right knee. Or maybe press the right heel towards the mat. Level your hips, take a big inhale. Exhale, round your back, pull the left knee to your nose. Give it a tap. And stand back into high plank. Leaving out the chaturanga is absolutely fine. We are not doing the back extension. You can meet me downward dog or come forward, inhale. Exhale, sink halfway through. Push the weight forward and flip your feet. Press them into the mat. Open your body. I'm keeping the thighs off. Upward dog, inhale. And exhale, find downward dog. Taking one more breath. Inhale, look to the front, bend your knees. Exhale, make your way to the front. Feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Straight away, we are going for the other side. Inhale, chair or squats. Halfway is good. Arms by your ears. Or sit all the way. You can point the fingertips to the front. Next time you inhale, stand up and pull the left knee up. Arms to the ceiling, stork pose. Find the balance. Spread the right toes. Tug the pelvis. Warrior 3, hinge, arms by your side. Left heel pushing to the back. Nice straight line on the top. Flex the left foot towards the mat. Level the hips, it helps. Maybe straighten the right knee. Bend your right knee, start stepping back, long lunge. Make sure you're not standing on a tightrope. Tramline the feet. Right knees above the right ankle once you've landed. Sweep the arms up, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to your right. Press the left elbow into the right knee. Take one more breath to lengthen the leg and the left knee. And as you exhale, press into the knee. Maybe straighten your elbows if it's there. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Take a big inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands flat on the mat. Frame the right foot. Sweep the right heel behind you, three-legged dog. Sweep it high as you inhale, squeeze the right glute. As you exhale, stack the hips on top. Reach high and bend the right knee, pull the heel to your bum. Hold for a breath. Straight arms. Dropping the sternum towards the mat. Level the hips, inhale. Exhale, right knee to the nose, round your back, give it a tap. Keep your shoulders above the wrist and step into high plank. Leaving out chaturanga is good, or come with me. Push the weight forward, elbows pointing to the back. Exhale, sink halfway. Inhale, push your weight forward, press the feet into the mat. Open your body, tighten your quad muscles, ears away from the shoulders, and push into downward dog. Take a breath. Find yourself on your bum. I'm going to cross the ankles behind the wrists. I'm stepping right foot behind the left wrist, left foot behind the right wrist, and careful on your knees, crossing ankles and sitting over the ankles. Please be careful, your knees might not love it. Once you're there, feet flat, V-sit to start with, going towards boat pose. If you have it, go, don't wait for me. Arms to the front, long neck, hinge from the hips, and scoop the stomach muscles. Scoop the lower part of your pelvis, well, spine. Stay here or lift the legs into tabletop and make sure there is no back pain. Take one more breath here. And press the lumbar spine into low boat pose. If you want to press the feet onto the mat and just roll onto your lower back, please feel free. Lengthen your neck again. Like your dish, hold. And as the shoulder bridge, bring the heels up to your bum, feet hip distance, press them into the mat. Relax head and shoulders onto the mat. Press the palms flat onto the mat. Lift your tailbone first to scoop the stomach and lift your bum all the way up. And hold. Straight line between your knees and your shoulders. Scoop the pelvis again so the pubic bone is higher than the belly button. Guys, if you're ready for a wheel pose, you can do that, or come with me. I'm just opening the shoulders, interlacing fingers under the hips, straightening the elbows and tucking shoulder blades under. Once you're there, straight elbows, push the little fingers into the mat. Lift the hips higher if you can, but scoop the stomach, scoop the pelvis. So you feel it in your glutes, hamstrings, but not your lower back. Release out of the position, shoulders, hands, scoop the stomach, tilt the pelvis as you come down onto the mat. Bring the tailbone last onto the mat. Bring the knees in, give them a hug and rock side to side. Let's meet in downward dog, option to roll to your side and get into downward dog, using your stomach, lifting the shoulders first. Pressing lumbar spine into the mat, and I'm rolling over the ankles again, crossing right over the left. Rocking up, and when you're in a seated position, if your knees are happy, hands flat, and step or jump back into a high plank, and push your bum up into downward dog. Meet me there. Inhale, look to the front, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the front, feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. We are going from the beginning. Make sure your feet are hip distance. Inhale, squat or chair. Exhale, stand up, stalk, right knee into your chest, arms up to the ceiling. Let's do a standing pigeon. Right heel comes across the left thigh. I'm pulling the right shin up, sitting back, hands to heart center, and sitting down for a glute stretch on the right side. I'm flexing right foot, back is straight. Take a couple more breaths. We're just stretching the right hip, there shouldn't be any knee pain. On your next inhale, stand up into stalk, right knee in again. Reach the arms up and push back into warrior 3. Right heel behind you, arms by your side. Find a nice straight line on the top. Take one more breath. And step into crescent lunge. Bend the left knee. Step the right foot to the back. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center and twist to your left. Press the right elbow into the left knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist further. Maybe straighten the arms if it's there. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Sweep the left heel up, warrior 3. Lift it behind you high. Inhale as you squeeze the left bum cheek. Exhale, stack the hips and open. Bend the heel to your bum. Inhale, level the hips. Exhale, bring the left knee across to your right elbow. Give it a tap and hold. Star pose is good. If you know your fallen triangle, go for it. If you're coming with me, left knee on the mat, pivot and lift the right arm. Modified side plank. If you want to extend that left knee and pop the outside edge of your left foot onto the mat, feel free. If you have back issues, please don't do this bit. If you can, drop the left hip onto the mat. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, lift back up. Put the right hand onto the mat. Sweep the left heel up again into a three-legged dog. This time I'm keeping the hips square. Inhale. Exhale, tap the left knee to the nose. Tap if you can. And step through between the thumbs. Back into runner's lunge. Come onto the fingertips. Like a little break. Warrior 2. I've got right heel flat. I'm cartwheeling the hands up all the way around. Shoulders above the hips. I'm bending the left knee. Left toes are pointing to the front. Arms in a T. I'm looking over the left fingertips. And turn the right toes out to the right side of the mat. And synchro again. Check the knee. Left knee's above the left ankle. Reverse the warrior. Flip the left palm. Take a big inhale and a reach up. I've got the right hand on the thigh, but bind if you want. And hold that side bend. Keep reaching left fingertips towards the ceiling and to the back of the mat. Bend the left knee. Wide-legged forward fold with a twist. I'm straightening the left knee, turning the feet parallel, diving the left fingertips towards the mat or on a block, maybe the fingertips, and reach the right arm up to twist the whole spine, whilst both knees are either straight or bend them equally. I'm going to reach the right arm underneath the left armpit. I'm reaching towards the left foot, which should be the front of the mat. Reaching over at the same time, I'm turning the hip. I'm turning on the left heel. I'm putting the right hand in line with the left foot. And I'm turning all the way over into a lunge position. The right heel is pointing up to the ceiling and left arm up. Easy twist. You've got left leg in the front. You're on the right hand in line with the left foot. And left fingertips pointing up. Side plank. You can drop the right knee with me, pivot, and push the left foot back. And hold another star pose. Or straighten the right foot and stack the feet. Prepare for a chaturanga and stay on your front. On your next inhale, left hand down, high plank. Exhale, sink onto your front. Stay there. Let's do back extension again. Roll the shoulder blades together. Neck is long. Point the fingertips to the back. Palms facing down. Clench the glutes. Lengthen the lower back and lift. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Bring it onto the mat. Straighten your spine first. If you want to do another press up, feel free. Meet me in downward dog. Inhale, push up. Exhale, bum up. And push your sternum through. If you want to break in child's pose, excellent time to do it. Or a bit of handstand practice. I'm walking both feet slightly closer to the hand. If you have your own handstand practice, feel free. Stand on the right foot. Swing the left foot up and down. Bounce from the right knee and push your bum above the fingertips. If nothing else, kick the right heel into your bum. Do that about 3 times. Bring the left heel as high as you can. Once you've done that, step to the front of the mat, feet hip distance. Hands on your shins, inhale into a straight back halfway lift. And exhale forward, stretching hamstrings. Let's meet here. We'll come back to that, I promise. Let's do the other side. Feet hip distance. Sit into squat or chair. Inhale. On your exhale, stand up. Lift the left knee into your chest. Stalk. Standing pigeon. You don't need to use your hands if you don't want to, but I'm helping. Shin up. Heel on the right thigh. Sit back first. And maybe bend the right knee, flexing left foot, hands to heart center. Sit low enough so that you can feel the left glute, your left hip stretching. On your next inhale, stand up into stalk. Left knee in. Warrior 3. Left heel pushes back, arms by your side. Hold for a breath. Level the hips. Step into crescent lunge. Bend the right knee. Step the left foot to the back. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist your right. Press the left elbow into the right knee. Inhale, long back, long left leg if you can. Exhale, keep twisting further, maybe open the elbows. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, runners lunge. Frame the front foot. Push the right heel up, 3-legged dog. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, stack and open. Inhale, level the hips. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow across. Fallen triangle if you're ready. Or drop the right knee with me. Lift the left arm. You can always extend the right leg here. Press the outside edge of the right foot into the mat. Drop the right hip without back pain. Inhale, drop. Exhale, push back up. Left hand on the mat. Push the right heel up. Inhale, 3-legged dog, keeping the hips square. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Step through between the thumbs. Warrior 2. Left heel flat. Cartwheel the arms up. Arms in a T, looking over right fingertips. Sink into right knee is above the right ankle. Reverse the warrior, flip the right palm. Reach up to the seat and keep bending the right knee if you can, left hand on your thigh. And hold that side bend. Feel the right side stretching. Keep reaching up to the ceiling and behind you. Wide-legged forward foot with a twist. Straightening right leg, turning the feet parallel. Right fingertips, palm on the mat or a block. Then reach the left arm up. Bend the knees as much as you need to, so that you can flatten the back, lengthen the back. Reach the left arm under your right armpit. Start turning towards the right foot to go into an easy twist. Left hand lands in line with the right foot. Turn into a lunge. And then reach the right arm up. Stacking shoulders. Straightening left knee. Feeling the back twisting again. Find a side plank, dropping the left knee is good. Pivot on it and push the right leg back. Or straighten the right foot and stack the feet. Get ready for your chaturanga and stay on your front. Inhale, turn into high plank. Exhale, sink through and stay on your front. Back extension. Roll the shoulder blades together. Work from the top of your back. Now, if you're ready, I'm interlacing the fingers above the hips. And you can loosely rest them on your hips. Squeeze your glutes and lift the legs if it's there. Or maybe press the heels of your hands together, straight elbows. Feel the squeeze between the shoulder blades. And feel the opening in the front of your shoulders, the collarbones. Look at the mat and send the tailbone to the back of the mat. Choose your level, choose your option. Come onto the mat. Just hold it for a breath before you're thinking about a press up. I need you to press the pubic bone onto the mat and draw the belly button away from the mat to activate the core muscles after a back extension. Meet me in downward dog if you're doing the press up. Hands under your shoulders. You can push up onto your knees, draw the belly button in. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward dog. Handstand practice on the other side. I'm walking the feet forward. Again, do your own handstand practice. I'm taking off my left leg. I'm swinging the right leg. I'm bouncing from the left knee. I'm pushing the weight above the fingertips. Right heel is coming above your head. And tuck the left knee into your chest. If you do that, you're fairly safe. Have about 3 goes. And then once you've done that, feet hip distance in the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Make your way into a boat pose. I'm sitting the bum close to the mat. Some of you might be able to roll onto your bum. If you're coming with me, fingertips behind you, and just pop your bum on the mat. Once you're there, start with the V-sit. With a long back, long neck. Hinge from the hips and scoop from the lower part of your stomach. Release the hands. And if you feel safe, find boat pose. You can find the straight legs, but only if it doesn't pull on your back. If your hamstrings are a little bit shorter, you might feel it in the back. You might want to bend it. Low boat. Pressing lumbar spine onto the mat. Reaching fingertips towards the heels. Long neck. Try and make a double chin. Find a dish hold position, but I'm reaching arms to the front. It's friendlier. I'm nice. Pull the heels to your bum, feet hip distance. Shoulder bridge, arms by your side. Activate the glutes first if you're thinking about wheel pose. Lift the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, lift the hip all the way up. If you're going for wheel, reach the fingertips under your shoulders and press up into it. Otherwise, come with me. I'm interlacing fingers, straight elbows, pressing little fingers into the mat and tucking shoulder blades under, lifting hips higher. Scooping stomach, feeling glutes, and hold for 3. Hold for 2. And hold for 1. If you're coming out of wheel, chin to chest to land on your shoulders. If you're coming with me, release the shoulder blades, hands, and scoop the stomach against the tailbone is the last one to land. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. We are going to meet in your squat position or chair pose. Some of you can roll up onto flat feet, not fat. Or if you're coming with me, activate the stomach muscles. You can always come onto your feet. See if you can rock forward and backward. And you might need the hands behind you to push you up onto the feet, and that's okay. End up in a forward fold so you can give your legs a break. Let's meet here. We've got one more round. Feet hip distance. On your next inhale, sit into squat or chair. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, stand up, stork pose, right knee into the chest. Standing pigeon, right heel across the left thigh. Sit back, hands to heart center. See if you can sit lower without hurting your knee or back. See if you can keep the triceps on the shins and reach towards the mat. Maybe palms flat. Make sure you lift the hands to heart center as you're coming back up. Stand up through stork. Inhale, reach up, right knee into your chest. Exhale, warrior 3. Push the right foot to the back and find your balance, hinging forward, straight back. Crescent lunge. Step the right foot to the back. Sweep both arms up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to your left. Press the right elbow into the left knee. Lengthen that line between the right heel and the crown of your head and take the twist further, maybe straightening the elbows. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Frame the front foot. Sweep the left heel up, three-legged dog. Lift it behind you, inhale. And stack on the top to open the hip. Exhale. Level the hips, inhale. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Drop the knee onto the mat or extend the left knee out into fallen triangle. Right arm up. One drop in the hip if it's there. Tuck the left hip onto the mat, inhale. Exhale, push back up. Right hand flat. Push the left heel up, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to the nose, tap. Strengthen core muscles and step through between the thumbs. Warrior 2, right heel flat. Cartwheel up, open the body. Arms in a T, look over the left fingertips. Reverse the warrior, left fingertips to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold with a twist. Straightening left leg, left hand on the mat, right arm up. Open the body, twist the back, bend the knees as much as you need to get a fairly flat back. Easy twist in the front, reach under your left armpit. Reach right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Get into a lunge, right hand flat in line with the left foot, left arm up. Side plank, drop the right knee if you want or right heel over and push the left foot back. Lift the hip higher. Get ready for chaturanga. Inhale, turn into high plank. Exhale, sink onto your front, stay there. Let's do the back extension. With or without interlacing the fingers. Make sure you start with the top of your back to activate. Then make sure you squeeze your glutes if you're thinking about lifting the legs. Lengthen the back of your neck and your lower back. One more breath, strengthening the whole back chain. Bring it onto the mat. Hold it for a breath. Find the core muscles. Meet me in downward dog. I'm pushing up, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Hold for a breath. You can practice your handstand again, taking off your right foot. Or maybe wait here, maybe wait for us in the front. I'm on the right foot, stepping closer. You've got about 3 goes, or meet me in the front. Once you've done that, feet hip distance in the front of the mat. Guys, we are almost there. We've got one more side. Hands on your shins just to lengthen the back. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, squat or chair. You sit as low as you want. Exhale, stand up, left knee up, stalk. Standing pigeon, left heel on the right thigh. Sit back and feel the stretch in your left glute, hands to heart center for me, and that's good enough. Or triceps on the shin above the left foot, and see if you can reach down, take all the mat, or hands flat, or tip into the triceps. Choose an option. If you're thinking about coming back, flatten the back first. Beautiful. Stand up, stalk, left knee in. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, warrior three, push the left heel to the back, arms by your side. Flat back, hinge forward. Hold for a breath. Step into crescent lunge, bend the right knee, step the left foot to the back. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist to your right. One more breath to find a long line and twist further, maybe opening the arms. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Frame the front foot. Push the right heel up, three-legged dog. Inhale, squeeze the right glute and open the hip on the top. Stack the hips. Exhale. Inhale, level the hips. Exhale, right knee across to the left elbow to tap. And drop the knee onto the mat or fallen triangle. Straighten the right foot out. Right leg out, sorry, left arm up. Drop the right hip just the once. Inhale. Exhale, push back up. Left hand down, right heel up, three-legged dog. Inhale, I'm keeping the hips square. Exhale, right knee to the nose to tap and step through between the thumbs. Warrior two, left heel flat. Cartwheel the arms up. Look over the right fingertips. Sink into the right knee. Reverse the warrior, flip the right palm and reach up. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, wide-legged forward foot, right hand on the mat. Extend the right knee, turn the feet parallel, right fingertips to the mat, left arm up. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Hold for one more breath to feel the stretch in the back. Reach the left hand towards the right foot. Easy twist. Left hand flat in line with the right foot. Right arm up. Find your lovely alignment. The lunge with the twist. And side plank, dropping the left knee is a good time, or left heel over. Push the right foot back, lift the hip high and hold, stack the shoulders, hips. Get ready for your last chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, sink onto your front. Stay there. One more back extension. Leave it out if you want, and that's okay. Squeeze the shoulder blades on top of your back. Press the pubic bone into the mat. Choose the arm position if you want to interlace, go for it, or not. Squeeze the glutes before you lift the legs. And hold for 3. Hold for 2. And hold for 1. Bring it onto the mat. Take one breath. So you can lengthen the back. You can tug the tailbone. And draw the shoulders away from these if you're thinking about to press up. Let's go for it. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward dog. Hold for a breath. One more handstand practice. Left foot comes in for me and I'm standing on the left foot. I know we might not like one leg. Make sure you put the 3 movements together. The swing, the bounce, and pushing the bum above the hips. Have a few goes. Spread the fingertips. Think about bringing the bum above the hip. What's that now? The head. Once you're finished, come to the front, feet hip distance. Good timing, eh? Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Guys, have another go with your crane if you want. If you don't want to do that, do the drills with me. If you know your crane, go. Don't wait for me. You can jump through chaturanga. If you're coming with me, if you've never done crane, I've got feet hip distance, spread the fingertips. Bend the knees enough so you can put the heels of your hands in front of your toes. And tap the kneecaps as high up on your arm, the back of your arm as you can. And then try and tip some weight into the fingertips. If you feel confident, draw the belly button in, pull one heel into your bum. So you're going to feel that knee pushing into your tricep, which is quite unpleasant. And then try that again. You need to feel that the knee is pressing into your skin. You need to condition that. See if you can maybe lift both heels off and tug them into your bum. Some of you are jumping through chaturanga. Meet me in the front in forward fold. Lovely, guys. Once you're there in the front, feet hip distance, bend the knees and then go down. Take the weight off of your wrists. If you can reach down, press the back of your wrist onto the mat. If you're not quite reaching down, bend the knees and press the back of your wrist together. Hang your head. Find yourself on your bum last time. Again, pop your bum onto the mat. Some of you can. If not, you're coming with me. I've got fingertips behind me. And I'm sitting the bum onto the mat. Make sure there's space behind you, so scooch forward if you need to. One more boat pose. Long spine. Scoop in the pelvis. You need the stomach muscles to avoid back pain. Long neck. And then find a boat pose. Tabletop is good. Some of you can straighten the legs. Do it. No back pain, please. Low boat. Let's hold it for 3 breaths. As long as you press the lumbar spine in, you flatten the tummy, your shoulders high, and you can always bring the legs into tabletop. See if you can bring the biceps by the ears, but without lowering your shoulders any lower. And this is your last one. I'm bringing the fingertips to the front, tucking the knees in, shoulder bridge one more time or wheel, feet hip distance, hands by your side. Make sure you activate the stomach first before you lift into wheel. Scoop the stomach. On the very top, feel the squeeze. Stay with the same option that I have been doing, or reach the hands under and push up. Make sure there is no back pain. If you're coming with me, I'm tucking shoulder blades under, pressing little fingers into the mat. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Tug the chin to chest before you come out of wheel. Release the shoulder blades and the hands if you're with me. Tug the pelvis, land the tailbone last. If you have a towel or skipping rope or strap, might be a good idea. Stretching hamstrings, left heel is going long on the mat. Hug the right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. And then send the right foot up. If you're hugging the back of your knees, that's just enough. You don't need anything else. Make sure you feel the back of your thighs on the right side, your hamstrings. I like to point and flex a few times in the ankle joint. It loosens the calf. Find a stretch. Close your eyes. Long breaths. Bend the right knee. Hug it into your chest again before the spinal twist. Send the right knee across to your left. Help with the left hand, pull it across. Send the right shoulder blade flat. I'm looking over right shoulder, reaching right fingertips towards the front of the mat. And then once you're there without too much back pain or any back pain really, you should feel the stretch in the lower back and the right glute. Close your eyes. And with your exhalation, relax the muscles around your back and hips. Coming back through center. Send the right heel long and bring the left knee into the chest. Squeeze it in first. You're lengthening the left glute here slightly. Left foot up, preparing for hamstring stretch. Grabbing the strap is a good time. I'm hugging the back of the left leg. Flexing and pointing in the ankle joint, plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. Loosening calf. Find a stretch, relax the foot. Close your eyes, long breaths. Lengthen the back of your left thigh. Release the hamstring stretch, hug the left knee in. And when you're ready, send it across to your right. Now with the right hand, if you need to look over your left shoulder, think about sending the left shoulder blades flat. Close your eyes and start feeling the stretch in your lower back. Take long inhales through the nose, down to the bottom of your stomach, and exhales through the nose. Slowly coming back through center. I'll just give you a few options for the relaxation. If you know it, you already know what you want to use. Feel free to get into the position. If you don't have a wall, feet wide, drop your knees together and just relax your arms. If you have a yoga block, place it underneath your bum. Just draw the knees into your chest and hold. If you have a wall, push your bum against the wall and bring your feet up to the wall. You might want to bend them because your hamstrings might not like it. Try and relax your arms. Some of you like it wide. Make sure it doesn't hurt your back. Some of you like it the feet together. Choose a position. It might be just a corpse pose, just lying down on your front. Choose the position, making sure there is no back pain. And let's take a few deep breaths there. Next time you inhale, Make it really long in through the nose. As you exhale, relax your shoulders and your face, your arms. Tune into your breathing and try and lengthen the inhales and the exhales. Slowly making your way out of the position. If you're coming off the wall, make sure you slowly draw the knees in, mainly if you're coming out of a wide position, wide feet, to be very careful. And then find yourself on your side in a side lying position without any rush. And hold it there for a breath or two. Sitting back up slowly. Finding a position that's comfy on your back. Finding a leg position. I like my knees, my ankles crossed. Anything that suits you. Draw the spine up long and release the shoulders away from the ears. Ear to shoulder one way. Other way. Back to center. Chin up, inhale. Chin down, exhale. Big circle one way. Other way. Back to center. You can keep your eyes closed. I'm just lifting the chin so I can breathe. Sweep the arms up to finish it off. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.